Hey guys, this is EDM Soundworks and we're back again for part 2 of how to make a full deep house track. And this part we're going to be covering the chords and the bass line and a little bit of arrangement. And for those of you who asked, you guys didn't check the last part's description. I included the samples for the drums, where EDM Soundworks sample pack and the kickback. These were the ones I used, and for this part I'm only going to be using sounds from the EDM Soundworks Silent 1 version 3 Soundbank. And you guys can check that out in the description. I'll include also links for the past, the parts I used for the drums sample pack. So let's go. Here's the last time's track. This is what we reached. Now I'm just going to go to plugins, Silent 1, drop that in, load my Soundbank. I have it on the desktop. Go to the .fxp one. This is the bank file. It contains all the presets. I've already made the chords, so I'm just going to drag them in, and also made the bass line. Just drag them in, press Ctrl to have them on separate tracks, and click on No. Now I'm going to drag the chords to the Silent 1 pack. This is the chords on the Silent 1 we just created. I'm just going to browse through the leads. Like this one. This one already contains it's like it has a chord on each note, so it's not gonna work. Yeah, I love this one. This is the one that we're going to use because I love it. Now we're just going to add some sidechain compression, some EQ, and some reverb and delay because I prefer the one in Ableton than the effects on Silent 1. I always use the ×4 because I think it cuts better, but it has more distortion, so it's your choice. Always use the high quality setting. I'm just gonna add the Silent 1 to the bass line. I'm also gonna copy the compressor, sidechaining. Open up Silent 1, go to bass line, or the bass part of the Soundbank. This one because it's more round. I love this one, so let's just add some compression to it to make it more stabby. Take the ratio up and mess with the dry wet. Gonna use 60%. Let's remove the chords from here. You see here, click on the makeup up. The first hit hits too hard, and add a limiter to take the volume up. EQ the bass line. The two low frequencies. Add some bass at 200 Hz. And take down the Q, just the resonance, and make the bass line mono. So you go to audio effects, utility, use the mono preset on that. I'm just gonna add it over here. Let's do some arrangement. The bassline comes in at 17 till 33. Chords come in at 9, go out at 17. Okay, so the drums start at 1, and we're just gonna loop the same pattern over and over, these 4 bars. Then start the chords again at 25, so it goes like, it should look like this. Let's add an effect. This effect, gonna use large toms. It's in drums, huge toms. These are like a huge tom that has a cool effect, and you can listen to it right now. And are used a lot in deep house. So. Take that down an octave. I'm gonna use external reverb and delay for this one. Add an EQ. Let's remove all the phase. I'm gonna copy the reverb settings and the delay settings from the chords. Make the reverb huge and take down the delay. So, and with just a little bit of mixing, I have to take the bass down. See you guys in the next part. We'll be looking at more arrangement and more effects. And thanks, guys.